Alright, first things first. I'm gonna start off like this. All three batteries are shot. That's the starting battery. It needs to be replaced. To get it moved, that's what you need to replace. These two batteries down here are for the 12-volt system. Since those are completely shot, I'm having to just hook it up to my car for the lights and everything to come on, because it passes through the batteries, because they're constantly hooked up to the whole 12-volt system. So since they are bad, you have to have, like, I'm having to jump to it to get all the lights and everything working. You just gotta replace, I think, one of them. So, alright, so here's more of it. That ladder can come with, the light is staying with me though. Alright. Right now I got my inverter running the appliances and stuff. Electrical and sewer, a little bit of damage right here. Water heater works. Generator needs a new fuel pump, but it's a damn good one once you get the fuel pump going on it. I've got replacement handles for both of these. I got like 6 extra handles. I just don't have the time to put them on right now. Alright, so got a piece of wood holding on the mirror. Sturdy as hell. It's just fine. It's just not. It's a little tacky. The plastic around the window wore out over here, so it's got a piece of wood there too. Just a quick, bachelor fix that can be painted over to make it look better. This is a little bit messed up on both sides, just to get stuff in and out. Made room. Does not affect. Like, I've never hit it once. Like, I've never hurt myself, never scratched myself at all. So I never even noticed it. Alright, so got a better water faucet in here. It's got the pull out on there with 2 different settings. The microwave works, stove and oven works. This drawer is missing, but you can craft a new one pretty easily. I took the front off of here to access my stuff better since I wasn't driving it all over the place. This stuff will be taken out. Fridge works just fine. The light fixtures are starting to get old, so you have to get them just right to get some of them to turn on. I just tracked mud in here. Great. It's coming with a fan, some tanning chairs. Alright, this chair right here is not bolted in anymore, so it can be moved out so that this can be laid out across with this entertainment center on top. And you can cover this up with a blanket or something, you never know it's there. Put the entertainment center on top and it looks perfect, it looks fine. Or you can put, level something out, make a little platform up there, I've had a 55-inch TV on the dash before, so. Alright, you got a Dometic 13.5, like 13,500 BTU, works just fine. I only used it for about a year. There's a little bit of damage. Like, you got this stuff over here, like the holes, and then the linoleum's coming up a little bit, but replacing floors is a common thing in an RV once you remodel it, so. Plus it's not that huge a deal, you can't even really tell it's there with all this stuff here. Water pump works, and I just cleaned up the shower. Not that great though, and the RV isn't level right now, so it didn't drain properly, so the bottom of the shower is still dirty. But I put in a different shower head, placed it differently. Instead over here, it's over here, so it's higher, and you could actually get, like, I'm tall, 6'3", and it gets on top of me just fine. Got that in there, a little shower rack. This is raised up, so I put a concrete block in here and covered it. You just slide it out when you're gonna go use the bathroom. Oh, your feet aren't just dangling. I forgot to get some other stuff out of here. Yeah, got 2 closet spaces with 4 drawers over here. Got another one over there. I got pillows, a couple heaters and stuff leaving with the trailer. More storage, another little closet. Got 3 big drawers down there. 3 smaller ones over here. This is boarded off with the windshield stuff, like the shiny stuff on the other side to block out heat. Got curtains over it to make it look better. Same with that. It's got the silver back there and then wood and then a black curtain. This isn't super stable, but once you get a bunch of stuff on there, it's fine. It's stable enough. Got the 12 volt over here. I put a couple lights in the hallway. Got a lamp. This AC is a bit older. Might last another year. It freezes over a little bit. But there's another AC at 15,000 BTU. It was only used for a couple years, and it just needs a control panel for it. It's sitting on top of the roof at the front. And another thing about the AC is the front AC is wired outside of the rest of the RV, meaning it's got an extension cord. So you can plug in this AC separately from the trailer, run both of them at the same time, and use your appliances all at once, since it's only a 30 amp trailer. So it works out better that way. Got another thing of shelves right here. Got a sewer container, Blue Boy, if you're living in a dry camp area. So you can dump your sewage and take it over to the dump area. A little bit more sealer because I'm gonna leave that in because there is a little bit of water damage. That isn't all active. It's just got a little bit of an active leak right here. It's the only active leak that I know of. I just haven't had time to fix it, but that can be fixed pretty easily. Like the inside can be fixed pretty easily. Top, just another coat of sealant, you're fine. Plenty of storage under here. Once it focuses, there we go. Plenty of storage. Anyways, yeah. Decent little RV, especially for the price it's at right now, which is $4,500. But if I keep it any longer, I'm gonna start doing more repairs and the price will probably go up. So I think it's a great deal. Message me if you're really interested. It'll probably be gone in the next week. Alright, oh, and also like LEDs all around the place with a bunch of spare LED bulbs right here. That's all it comes with. So yeah. Alright. Give you one more look at the outside. Oh, and the canopy. The canopy is okay. Like, it's in great condition except for one tiny little slit which has been sealed over, so it's not gonna rip anytime soon. It's a pain in the butt to set up because everything keeps wanting to lock up and doesn't want to extend out properly. But once you get it out, it's a two-person job, but once you get it out, I've had this thing out during monsoons and it's fine. It holds on just fine. It's not gonna go anywhere. So the arms aren't that great a condition, but the canopy is, and it worked fine for me. So had no problems with it once it's set up. I wouldn't try to do it like tear it down, set it back up more than a couple times, mainly just because it's a pain in the butt. It can be torn down and put back up multiple times. It's a pain in the butt, like I said. And got some other water hose, some water skis that can come with it. I got 2 sets of skis, some other water hoses. I got some, let's see, got parking blocks in there, the orange chalks and stuff in there. That's all buried under their tarps. The shading stuff, you can probably figure something. I didn't put it on here because it wasn't meant for this trailer, but you might be able to figure something out with the canopy once it's out. And just, throwing this in, maybe somebody can figure out what they want to do. There's a bunch of lights in here. Probably about half of them still work, at least. I just don't want to mess with them anymore. And over here with the propane, I was about to forget one really impressive thing I did, at least impressive to me. What's this one? Oh, there we go. I disconnected the propane tank, and I put a hose that goes all the way to the other side of the RV and splits onto, you can put up 2 of the big RV propane tanks. That way you don't have to have somebody come fill up your RV. You can take the tanks into town and refill them, so figure that helped too. Anyways, that's about it. Message me if you're interested. Trying to get it sold quick so I can get this, so I can get some down payment for a house pretty soon. Alright, thank you.